Okay, this is a tutorial on Desafinado by Antonio Carlos Jobim, a great classic. Now, initially I wasn't going to create a tutorial on Desafinado because there are lots of good tutorials out there. There is one especially that is in F, major 7 or in F, which I've always thought was a very good version of the song. So I didn't see any point in producing a tutorial for Desafinado until I discovered very recently a version that Joao Gilberto has played in D. So I started looking into it and I thought to myself, wow, this is a really nice version, almost, well, it is designed for the guitar, and this is the genius of Joao Gilberto. He didn't simply take any chords from Antonio Carlos Jobim or other artists. He really turned the pieces and adapted them perfectly to his guitar playing and to the guitar in general. And I think this is a great example. This is a great example. If you already play Desafinado in F, you must try this Desafinado in D because the chords are just beautiful. So I took inspiration from the Joao Gilberto version, which is a little bit complicated. But also I went back to the 1963 Jobim score, and it is very similar to the way Joao Gilberto plays. So I've sort of mashed both of these versions and tried to create something that works really nicely on the guitar, and I think that the chords work well. So I hope that you enjoyed this quite detailed tutorial. I've used the lyrics. Initially I wasn't sure which lyrics I was going to sing to, because I think you need to have lyrics. This song is too complex to try and sing it, you know, just hum it as a melody or something like that. So I use the lyrics that, the English lyrics that you will hear actually, that I have used. If you say my singing is off key. There are two versions at least of lyrics. One of them is this one: if you say my singing is off key, my love. And this is what Jobim used with Frank Sinatra, and they played a lovely duet together of Desafinado. And actually these lyrics reflect the Portuguese lyrics actually talk about him singing off key and him having a heart, even though he is singing off key. He is still a human being. He still has a heart and feeling. So, you know, please don't be too harsh on me. He's talking to his lover. So I've used those lyrics and not the other lyrics which talk about, you know, love as a symphony or something like that, which actually deviates quite a lot from the Portuguese lyrics. So anyway, I hope that this version works for you and that it'll allow more people actually to play a very complex song at the end of the day, melody-wise and even harmonies, you know, the chords. So there you are. I've divided this tutorial in 4 parts, 4 quite separate parts, to make sure that, you know, you can distinguish the very different parts. Okay, the first 2 parts are similar, but it's better to treat them as separate parts to avoid confusion. And it's a good idea to learn the melody as well. Actually, I spent a bit of time learning the melody because I haven't actually sung this song myself, and it's worth investing time to learn the melody and then tackle the chords. There you are, good luck. Okay, Desafinado part 1. Okay. If you say my singing is off key, my love, you will hurt my feelings, don't you see, my love? I wish I had an ear like yours, a voice that would behave, but all I have is feeling and the voice God gave. Okay, so first part, I'll go through the breakdown. This is a D major 7, okay, with funny shape, but with the sharp here, but you've seen this before. I use it quite a lot in the songs. It's a very nice D major 7. So if you say my singing is off key, my love, this is an E9, classic shape. And then minor 9, okay. You will hurt my feelings. This is an A7, as you can see with the 6, okay. Feeling, don't you see my love? Okay, you recognize this is an F sharp minor 7, but with a flat 5. It's like an A minor with an F sharp. See my love. And this is a B7 or B9 with a flat 9. Can you see? Okay, you can play it like this if you want. I tend to play these with a little bar here. Okay, I'll start from the beginning. If you say my singing is off key, my love, you will hurt my feelings, don't you see, my love? E minor 9th or E minor 7 if you want. I wish I had an ear like yours. So this is it from E minor 9th. I'm going to, you've seen this before actually. This is a passing chord. You can play it like this with one finger or like this. This is a C sharp minor 7 flat 5, okay? But it's very quick, and in some versions you don't even see it. And you land on this F sharp 7 sharp 5, and then B major 7th. That can behave. Okay, B7 flat 9. So from a B major 7 to a B7 flat 9. Okay. But all I have is feeling. So you stay on this. All I have is feeling, and the voice God gave. Okay, this chord actually is like E flat major 7, but instead of me playing it like this, I'm playing it like this, okay? Which is a nice shape, which then goes to the next part of the verse. You insist my music goes against the rules, okay? So this is the end of part 1. I'll play it again now quite slowly. If you say my singing is off key, my love, you will hurt my feelings, don't you see, my love? I wish I had an ear like yours, a voice that would behave, but all I have is feeling, and the voice God gave. Okay? Now I'll move to part 2. You insist my music goes against the rules. Yes, but rules were never made for lovesick fools. I wrote this little song for you, but you don't care. It's a crooked song, oh, but all my love is there. Okay, breakdown of this part, which is a little bit more complicated than the first one. You insist my music, we started in exactly the same way, goes against the rules. Yes, but rules were never made for lovesick fools. Okay, so far the same, identical, okay. I wrote this little song for you. This is different. I wrote this little song for you. This is an F sharp 7 sharp 5. But you don't care. So this is B minor 9, if you want. If you play this, it's an 11, but B minor 9, but you don't care. So this is a C sharp 7 with a sharp 9. Okay? It's a crooked song. So F sharp minor 7. This is a new chord. It's a crooked song. This is an F sharp 7 with a sharp 5. Hope I don't. This is an E. You recognize an E7 with a 6 here. Wow, my love is there. Now this is, you probably will not recognize it unless I play. This is an E7 that you would recognize, and this is an E flat 7. Okay, so that's what this is. We finish on an E flat 7. Okay. If you want, you can also finish on an E flat 7 with a sharp 9. That's another possibility. Yeah? Okay, so I'll play that again. It's a bit complicated. You insist I'll start again. You insist my music is against the rules. Yes, but rules were never made for lovesick fools. I wrote this little song for you, but you don't care. It's a crooked song. Oh, but all my love is there. And this is the end of part 2. So, part 3. The thing that you would see if you would play your part is even if I'm out of tune, I have a gentle heart. I took your picture with my trusty Rolleiflex, and all I have developed is a complex. Okay, breakdown of part 3. Starts with an F sharp major 7. The thing that you would see, G diminished. So I play them with a little bar here. The thing that you would see if you would play, okay, G sharp minor 7, play your part, C sharp 7. Again, even if I'm out of tune, this is a F sharp major 7, nothing special. Even if I'm out of tune, I have a gentle heart. So this is a G sharp minor 11, okay? So not 7, and then it goes down to a G7, as you can see here, G7 with a flat 5. I think I added this, to be honest. I think it sounds very nice. Okay, I'll start again. The thing that you would see if you would play your part is even if I'm out of tune, I have a gentle heart. We moved to A major 7. I took your picture with my diminished, okay, this is like an A sharp diminished. I took your picture with my trusty Rolleiflex, B minor 7, followed by an E7 9, okay, E9, okay. And all I have developed, this is a C, you will recognize as C minor 7, but this is a C minor 6, okay? And all I have developed is a complex. We've gone from C minor 6 to B minor 6 to B flat minor 6, okay? So this is quite nice and easy, okay? So I'll play this again slowly. The thing that you would see if you would play your part is even if I'm out of tune, I have a gentle heart. I took your picture with my trusty Rolleiflex, and then we go to part 4. Part 4. Possibly in vain, I hope you know my love, and forget these rigid rules that undermine my dream of a life of love and music with someone who'll understand that even though I may be out of tune, when I attempt to say how much I love you, all that matters is the message I bring, which is, my dear one, I love you. Okay, breakdown of part 4. Part 4 starts like part 1. Possibly in vain, I hope you know my love, and forget these rigid rules that undermine my dream of. Okay, so far we've seen all of these chords. This is different. Life. Okay, I'll start again. So D major 7. Okay, possibly in vain, I hope you weaken. This is in E7 9, E7, E minor 7 with a 9. Possibly in vain, I hope you know my love, and forget those rigid rules. A7 with a 6, rigid rules that undermine. F sharp minor with a flat 5, sharp minor 7 with a flat 5, undermine my dream of. This is a B7 with B9 with a flat 9 actually, or B7 flat 9 of love. Okay, this is new, G major 7 of life, of love and music, G minor 6 with someone. So we are here on the D major 7, one who understands. This is B minor, you could say B minor 7, you could play B minor 7, but this B minor 9 is nice actually. Understand that even though I may be out of tune. Okay, E7 9, out of tune. When I attempt to say how much I love you, remember this is an E flat major 7, which I play like this. You could play it like this as well. Love you, all that matters is the message I bring. So E7 9, E minor 7 9. Message, all that matters is the message I bring, which is okay. A7, which is, my dear one, I love you. And I'll put a little bridge here. This is an E minor 7, followed by, which is the A7 6, and then we start again. So here you are. These are the 4 parts of Desafinado, broken down in detail. So quite a complex song, but if you take it in pieces and learn them as 4 separate songs virtually, then it should be okay. I think these chords, as I said in the beginning, I think these chords are really nice, and they are not really very difficult. You've noticed that it's all played in the first sort of 4 frets of the fingerboard, and with lots of open strings as well. There aren't any complicated shapes really. When you think about it, you don't have very complicated bar chords. So I think it's a great version to play Desafinado. There you are. So good luck.